This is a really easy classic coleslaw recipe. You can also, this is one head of cabbage, but you can also buy a coleslaw mix if you don't want to deal with like the big bulky cabbage. Just go ahead and buy a coleslaw mix with carrots already in it, and then follow the recipe pretty much exactly. So what I've done is quartered this large cabbage, and I've cut out the core. I'm making some slices, and then I'm gonna go ahead and slice it. As it marinates later, it's okay if you have bigger slices. It's gonna marinate and be the perfect chop. So don't worry too much about your slices or chops here. Then you're gonna grate a couple carrots, like 4. And you can do that by hand. You can do that in your food processor. I like the food processor, and I just push down the other carrots with it. And then the last one you'll have it'll pull itself down naturally, but you probably still have a little chunk left. So then you'll add the carrots to the bowl and add a little salt. You'll probably salt it later as you go. The recipe calls for 2 tablespoons sugar, but I generally go with about 1 tablespoon. Sometimes I just completely leave it out if I'm not feeling it, but it helps break down the cabbage to make it soft, sort of. And then we have some salt and some pepper, some apple cider vinegar. You can use other vinegar if you don't have that. You're gonna mix it up, and it's gonna take a long time. Oh, yeah, and mayonnaise, of course. It's gonna take a long time to wilt, so you don't wanna make this last minute. You can make it the day before, you can make it a couple hours before. It's gonna be messy, so use a really big bowl. I like tongs to sort of toss it. It's gonna look like it's not enough mayonnaise. It's gonna be plenty by the time it wilts down and marinates. So toss it all around. You'll end up with something that looks like this. Then you're gonna let it just sit in the refrigerator for a couple hours, and then you'll have something that sort of looks like this, and you can go ahead and put it in a smaller bowl.